Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your Highness 415. I had to come to you with this freaking video because I woke up this morning to some of the most random shit, and I just knew I had to get my ass up before work and come record this video for you because I just had to get some shit off my mind. So I wake up and you check your social media and stuff like that, and I see jokes on Chris Brown pictures, and I'm like, what the fuck did he do from jail? Because I know he's getting out Friday, supposedly he's getting out on Friday, but I was just like, what did he possibly do from jail? On the picture, it's a joke about Solange, and I'm like, okay, what do they have to do with one another? Because I know Chris Brown ain't gonna date Solange, and I know Solange ain't gonna date Chris Brown, so what could this possibly be about? Then I type in Solange's name. Solange, it's a whole bunch of jokes about Solange and Jay-Z. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I still was unclear. So I went to Google. Google tell you everything. I went to Google. I typed in Solange and Jay-Z. Solange text Jay-Z. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I was like, maybe I'm reading this shit wrong. Maybe Jay-Z text Solange. Because I'm like, for a little girl like her, and I'm not saying little girl as in her age. I'm talking about little as in she's small as hell and Jay-Z is big. And he's a man. So for her to attack him, like, I'm like, nah, this is probably some he say, she say shit. Motherfuckers be making shit up. But I was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I go on to TMZ, my number one source, because TMZ be having the receipts for that ass, okay? I looked, it's a video. I'm like, a video? Okay. Stop, okay. A video. Okay, so I press play, and you see, it's kind of like you can't really see what's going on, but you can see what's going on. You can't really see exactly who it is, but come on, you can see Jay-Z's face pretty clear. Solange had this short little haircut, and you see Beyonce. I really barely saw Beyonce. She was just like in the corner some goddamn where. So they step into this elevator. It's all three of them plus a security guard, a big ass dude, and her and Jay-Z going back and forth. They standing in each other's face, and all next thing you know, Solange just like boop, 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 kicking. Like, you could tell it was rage because she didn't give a fuck who was standing there, okay? And I'm about to tell you something. Like, I'm going to tell you how I know this bitch is about that life. Because every time I think about stepping in a nigga face, I always got to consider the facts. Where I'm going to be able to pick my jaw up from. Where my jaw going to be leaning to. Like, when I step in a nigga face, it's a whole bunch of things that go on in my mind. Like, what hospital am I gonna be checking in? You know what I mean? Like, these are things to consider when stepping in a man's face, okay? And at that point, I feel like she didn't even think. And when you don't think, that means you are about that life. It was so crazy because all you see Beyonce do is stand there as if it just seemed as if it was a normal thing. And my thing is, what could Jay-Z and Solange possibly have to argue about? Like, who can make you that fucking mad? I mean, I know they're family, they've been knowing each other for a long time, but who can make you that mad? Like, coming in and probably a fucking $10,000 fucking Versace Donatella dress or some fucking Emilio Pucci dress. Like, bitch, who the fuck made you that mad to make you mess up your makeup, your nails, your hair? Like, you showed the fuck out, Solange. I'm gonna tell you that shit. And it ain't like you was putting on for the cameras, because I highly doubt they thought it was a camera in that goddamn elevator. I highly doubt they did. So my thing is, the way they were reacting to her, like, Jay-Z didn't put his hands on her. He was pretty damn calm. You could tell he was kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Just me, just knowing people and how people act, I honestly believe that she was probably drunk. She probably took a little shit to heart and just got mad. It's like some pent up shit. And when you drunk, shit be pent up. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking, because they were standing there a little too damn calm for her to be going ham on a motherfucker. I'm just saying, it's just shit you gotta consider when you. And my thing is, we only see a little portion into their life, a little small increment, and it's barely a fucking peak, okay? Because they keep their shit so tight, so solid, And the little things that we do know are from the songs that Jay-Z writes, and it seems like he's about that life. So for her to know the real him and still go ham, Solange, I don't know if this is gonna be working in your favor or if people gonna be against you, but girl, I would love to be a fly on that goddamn wall. I'm gonna put it like that, because just, it's juicy. God damn it, this is what we get on the internet for. This is what we watch their lives for. It's like, you know, people got drama, but I don't know why. I feel like a sucker saying this, but it feels good to see that they're not 100% perfect. The way Beyonce stands, she stands like a Barbie doll. Like, it's good to see that you got some kind of normalcy in y'all fucking life. Like, the way they put on a front for people it makes them not relatable. And Solange has always been that one that was kind of more relatable, even though she didn't have the best music, even though she didn't have the best, you know, people behind her to push her product as far as they pushed Beyonce's. She's just as equally talented. She's just as equally beautiful. And my thing is, it's crazy to see somebody like her go after somebody like Jay-Z when we know Jay-Z is about that life. But he was standing there looking like, get this bitch, like. And Beyonce stood in front of her man for a few seconds like, okay, don't be touching my husband. But Beyonce looked so calm. Let's just put it like that. She looked so calm. Anyway, y'all, I just have to wake up and say this shit because, bitch. And I don't have a link for it, so go to Google TMZ. It's the, you know, I seen the full video. It was like 2 minutes. And also gonna do another video before I go to work, because I just have a hard time coming home from work at 11 o'clock doing videos. Because after I come home, I gotta like get in the shower. I gotta like, you know, if my man didn't do clean up or something like that, I have a problem going to sleep knowing that there's dishes in the sink, and it's just shit I gotta do. So I like to prep all my shit, so when I wake up, all I gotta do is get dressed and go to work. Like, I don't have to do shit in the morning. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing more videos from you, and I'm just looking around for the best vlogging cameras. I think I know exactly which one I want to get, and so my videos can be more clear for you guys. And thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks for all the comments. And I accept positive comments and negative comments, because I'm still growing as a YouTuber. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I do look up to certain people as far as their style, but I have my own style, and I'm always gonna keep it real. And I encourage any comments. It doesn't even fucking matter, only for the simple fact that I want to know what people like and what they don't like. So if you got any topics that you want me to discuss, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you guys. And I'm always gonna come from the heart, straight, genuine. I don't have nothing to lose. I don't have nothing to gain. I don't get paid from fucking YouTube. So, holla at you, bitch. Deuces.